to backfire on Bailey.
And here it comes, the Lost Boys, the Children of the Night. Look at this, going toe-to-toe with the Wildside Tag Team Champions. This is an unofficial matchup. This is not sanctioned by NWA Wildside.
And obviously a non-title matchup. And both members of the Lost Boys trying to pin Iceberg. No go. The no pain train has his hands full with Azrael Gabriel, but not enough for a 3 count. Oh boy.
Oh, look at that, the Lost Boys taking out the heavyweight champion. Slingshot leg lariat by the Archangel Gabriel, the Angel of Death, Azrael with a 1 to follow suit. And again, as you stated, the Wildside title not on the line, simply about the personal rivalry between Rick Michaels and Jeff G Bailey, and it's all gonna come to a head. Look at that. The Lost Boys at Free to Fight 2003.
Wait a second, sneaking into the arena as the sole assassin Rain Man. Oh, good heavens.
Good grief, and Iceberg catches Azrael, and Rain Man and Gabriel are brawling on the outside.
The odds all of a sudden have gotten even, and the Iceberg challenge now has involved Rain Man. Oh, and that chair that the Lost Boys brought in is now going to be used against them.
What the hell is the no pain train gonna do here? Oh my goodness. Oh dear God.
Good Lord. Azrael dropped on his head.
Spine splitter on the ramp.
Just out of camera range, Rain Man just did the spine splitter on Gabriel. And just in a matter of half a minute, the Lost Boys have both been practically taken out by Iceberg and now Rain Man.
First Jason Blackman, now the Lost Boys. Since Hernandez's attack, oh dear God! The Ground Zero Senton.
And the ladder that the Lost Boys brought to the ring for their own advantage is now being used against them. As well as whatever's left of that chair.
I have to say, since Hernandez attacked Iceberg after a hardcore hell.
Oh my God, look at this!
He's been a beast reinvented. He's been a demon reborn, Steven. He demolished the very promising Jason Blackman.
What? Bailey's actually taking Iceberg. Oh Lord!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh God, this is not good. I'd love to get security in here if they're not totally scared of Iceberg as well. Oh God. Yeesh.
And the Iceberg has the Angel of Death. He's gonna stab him. He's stabbing him in the head. He's stabbing him in the head. For God's sakes, get the cops out here.
But Azrael is all but dead. I mean, well, I thought he was unconscious. No, still some life left, and Azrael, if you call that alive, and
there's your student, Rick Michaels. What do you think about it now? You see what's happening to the... Get him, Rain Man, get him! You see what's happening to your students now? This is just the beginning of what's gonna happen. Less than a month away. War Games. And I'm telling you now, there's gonna be bodies living in this arena like Jonestown. We are gonna destroy every single one of them. And you're gonna be responsible, Rick Michaels. And believe me, if you wanna get in this ring now, or next week, or at War Games, you can wind up just like him. Cause he looks to me like he's gonna bleed to death right there on the floor. And that can happen to any one of you in this building, because when you screw with the NWA Elite, you are attempting suicide.
Lost Boy Azrael.
Right here, anytime. The NWA Elite doesn't run from anyone. I'm begging for more of you to come out here, because they'll wind up just like him, left for dead on the floor. Oh my God, look at that It's beautiful. Oh, look at his
Bailey's a barbarian.
like a faucet. Oh my God. There's nothing better than watching one of your enemies bleed to death on the floor. Oh my God. Yes. Rick Michaels, that could be you. The big of inconceivable horror. The iceberg.
Well, Bailey got his wish. And despite a really good idea by Rick Michaels having both Lost Boys involved and against Iceberg, it was still the odds were against the Lost Boys ultimately.
Wildside heavyweight champion Iceberg due to excessive blood loss.
That's right.
Excessive blood loss. I'd say so.
Hey, Rick Michaels, you see that puddle of blood right there? I find that so amusing. And what's even funnier is there are about 10 more out by the ring that are even bigger. You see, Rick Michaels, I told you a long time ago, don't screw with the NWA Elite. Keep your nose out of our business and everything would be fine. You wanted to get tricky and send out 2 students. I asked for 1, you sent 2. Who cares? Because do you realize what just happened out there? Do you see this? This is Azrael's blood, the angel of death. Angel of death, my ass. He nearly bled to death tonight, and Iceberg was just playing with him. You see, Rick Michaels, this is what's gonna happen to everyone that gets in our path between now and War Games. War Games, as everybody knows, is the most dangerous match in professional wrestling. And you want to talk about you've got a surprise, I'm gonna bleed, blah, blah, blah. You can threaten me all you want, Rick Michaels, because you can't deliver. Never have been able to. Anytime you've screwed with me, this is what has wound up happening. Last year at Freedom Fight, you were the one that nearly bled to death. You bring your ass anywhere near that cage this year, and it's only gonna get worse. Iceberg, you know what to do with that. Rick Michaels, oh my God, it's so sweet to have my hands stained with the blood of your students. But your students aren't gonna be the only ones to pay. Pick your team. I don't care who it is. Bring somebody in from the outside, because by God, it's a proven fact. Nobody in this dressing room can stop the NWA Elite. And this year, Iceberg, a new level of brutality, a new level of violence, a new level of bloodshed. War Games. Everybody on your team, Rick Michaels, is gonna bleed. Not just a trickle. Not just a faceful. They're gonna bleed to death! I guarantee it. War Games, you're all